the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays lead it 14-0. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He leads off this half inning. And what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Number 11.
Michael Perez is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Eric Thames will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now playing center field.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
In now, Daniel Robertson. Line towards center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at two guys making some noise in the upper minors. Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Eric Thames. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. He's hitting .429. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. But they're still on cruise control, 14-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Thames is right there, 1 down. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pierce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. First offering on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down. In order go the Red Sox, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Ryan Weber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Weber.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The pitcher had recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Standing in now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Weber is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Into the box now, number 11. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Stepping in now, Michael Perez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 9 homers and 66 driven in. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Robertson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Into the box, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.